So we've got the steel frame here at the shop now. We've put on the first layer of the plywood. Then we went and fiberglassed the hole inside of the tank. So the glass is in my shark tank now, and we've put the first bead of silicone . And I've now put the pumps along the back here, which are all plumbed through the wall of the tank. So this is the back side of my shark tank. As you can see, most of the pumps are now installed. Testing the shark tank. Finishing the feeding platform at the moment with the shark tank, and we are filling it up again. So we've got a merman here at Majestic Aquariums cleaning the fish tank. That you'll be able to stand on to do the shark feeding shows. So the fascia is done out of sign material. So my tank is totally full and there is absolutely no sign of leaking. And then the water runs up here, and then it runs up into this first tub, which has got a big protein skimmer in it. It's got a biopellet reactor. Yeah, you'd expect that, considering as soon as I turned the boat on, I drove it, then I went in the current over here, I hit it in reverse. Reverse hitting the current just sunk the boat completely under the water. The idea is just have a little bit of decoration at each end of the tank. So I've got a stingray buzzing around my shark tank at the moment. So what we're doing at the moment is just playing around with lights. The lights have only been on for a couple of days and the water's gone terrifically milky. So I only used a few sheets of this stuff, which is called polyfilter, and it basically just cleans all the particles out of solution. And how clear the water went. I've arranged some fishermen that work in the live fish industry to collect me some sharks up in cans, and they keep eating my sharks and it's really pissing me off. So the longer I'm having to wait to get these sharks, the more fish seem to appear in this tank. So we're just in the process of doing a water change on the shark tank. So the shark has officially arrived. So after basically a year of building this fish tank and waiting for a shark, we're finally releasing one into the tank. Here we are trying to get a photograph of hand feeding the shark. So Luke's just putting a bit of blood from his finger into the tank. And here he comes, right on cue. So once I've got a few nice big reef sharks in my tank, I need to skim it as much as possible. So I'm very happy to announce that after 1 year of planning and waiting, we finally have a black-tip reef shark in our shark tank. He's loving life. I think my shark tank's looking better than ever. The shark's loving life.
No shark's big enough for me.